I assume if you click on this video, you're under 6 feet tall, and if you happen to be over 6 feet 1, or if you're a tall guy, this is not for you, so please click off this video. And in this video, I want to give like a reality check for the short guys who are like worried about their height. Nowadays, being over 6 feet tall is so popular, and everyone is talking about, oh my god, he's 6 feet tall and this and that stuff. And guys who are like short are like worried about this shit. It's true that height gives you like an initial attraction advantage, alright? That is the fact, but it's not like the main factor that determines long-term attraction and respect. If you use common sense and look into the reality is a bit different, alright? The reality is a bit different from what you see on social media and all. Because in your teens and 20s, having a great height, having a taller height will give you an advantage. You're gonna be considered more attractive, which you are as well, and you're gonna get more attention and all probably. But this thing lasts only for a few years. Once you have reached your 30s and you have reached your late 20s, once you're in your late 20s and early 30s, like you have crossed 30, things is going to be a bit different. All right, height will not matter that much at that period of age. Seriously, this obsession with height is just a thing between kids. All right, gives you many opportunities, not just attention. That's true, but if you're a man, height is not like the main factor at all. If you have a great physique, you have built a great status for yourself, all right, you make some good amount of money, and you'll eventually get the respect you deserve, and you will also get the attention and attraction. All right, being short or being tall does not automatically puts you in an advantage or disadvantage. All right. So basically, this trend of women obsessing over men who are about 6 feet tall is like mainly from fiction, like movies or animes or whatever. But I can also give you like an example from this fiction that height is not the only factor, and it doesn't really matter. So there are some popular short anime characters like Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan, Sano Manjiro, or Mikey from Tokyo Revengers, or Asta from Black Clover. These men also receive the same kind of attention and respect. I know a lot of women who are lusting over Levi Ackerman, alright. Asta is also liked by women in the anime itself. If you have watched Black Clover, what makes these men attractive or being respected in a way? It is the way that they have established themselves. Like, it's because of their strength, their competence, their presence. Their overall attractiveness also makes them attractive to women, but in the end, the real reason why these guys or these men are really liked by women is basically because of the way that they have established or like they have made themselves. Alright. The key point is that a man becomes attractive through having a great physique, discipline, confidence, and being dependable. And if you're talking about dependable, we can also include Vegeta. And why I'm telling you this is because you guys need proof. Yeah, and yes, this is not like some motivation bullshit. This is not like self-love and or some sort of being told does not matter at all kind of videos. No, I'm just giving you a reality check, alright? And this because there are a lot of guys who are really worried about their height, and you may be under 5 feet 5 or whatever it is. The point is that stop worrying about this kind of bullshit. If you are a very responsible and a dependable man, that instantly makes you attractive. And if you want to make it more attractive, you can have a great physique and maybe improve on your looks a bit. That is all that matters. Height is mostly genetics, alright? You cannot change that shit. So being just sitting around and just worrying about these things won't really matter. But what you're worrying is just pointless. And yes, I'm not telling you to like stop trying to improve your height or any shit like that. You should definitely try to get taller. Focus on becoming a high value and a capable man. Become a very disciplined, respectable, and dependable man, alright? You'll eventually get attention and attraction from women, because high value women notice those kind of traits, especially in men. I don't know if you want every fucking 1 out of 2 or 2 out of 10 looking woman to say, oh my god, he's so tall, he's so attractive, oh my god, look at him. That's a different story. That is a different story. It is a different story. But becoming a respectable and dependable man is all you need in order to receive the attraction and the attention you really want, to be honest. Because high value women search for those kind of traits rather than height. So focus on becoming a better man, have a great physique, make some good amount of money, become respectable and become capable, and especially become dependable. Because women love dependable men. That's what I think. I hope you get the point. I hope this video is helpful to you in some way. If you have any thoughts or any problems, please let me know in the comments. Till then, stay disciplined.